Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Zompocalypse podcast. My name is Brian, and I will be your host for today. And I was scrolling through I was scrolling through Reddit to see what subject I would like to talk about for zombies. Like different scenarios, survival tactics that other people have posted, and maybe something, funny or fun to talk about. And I came across a poll. This is not zombie survival tactics Reddit page. There's actually a Reddit page called r/zombies. Plain and simple, right? I thought this would be a very good discussion to talk about today, because during the zombie apocalypse, you will run into different types of scenarios of what if, your family member turns, or your best friend. Well, this is the poll. You found your best friend turned into a zombie. What do you do? Kill them? They would do the same. Spare them. They are your best friend. Or other. So, out of 150 votes, 123 of them said, kill them. That's including myself. Spare them, 13, and 14 is other. So I was curious, what would be the other scenario? The other scenario I can think of for other is like, I do this, I will reference this a lot. Shaun of the Dead. His best friend, Shaun's best friend, turned because he got bit, and he put him in. His best friend Ed turned, and he put him in the shed, and you kept him in the have him play video games, and that's all he did. He put him in the garden shed, and they play video games together. And even though Ed is a zombie, he doesn't bite Shaun, which is quite surprising. But hey, it's a movie. It's a very good movie. I'll say this. Check it out. So here's some of the comments I've found. I will read some off to you. One commenter said, "I wouldn't want to, but I know I have to. So I'll give them a choice. If they choose to turn, I'll just tie them somewhere they can't kill when they are a zombie." OP replied, "That's the easier route if they know they're going to convert. But what if you just see your childhood friend, not a supervisor, but a zombie, for the first time since the apocalypse? This puts all the pressure on you. Then you might as well kill it, even if they see you kill them. Not like you can talk to each other about it." And OP says facts. I just want to let you guys know, if something doesn't make sense, if I'm reading it off, these are people, actual people, who are typing this out. So if I don't make any sense, I apologize. I will try my best to make everything make sense. I'm not the greatest writer either. I mean, there's shit I will write down. I'm like, what the fuck did I just write down? So anyways, another commenter said, "If I have the means to put them down without too much risk for myself, I would." There's another one says, "The virus can destroy the world. Do you choose your friend or the world?" And OP says, "Wait, you're not supposed to be asking the questions." That was kind of funny. "Depends. It's the last week of October. Make sure it's not bitchin' Halloween costume first." Oh my god. "Depends. It's the last week of October. Make sure it's not a bitchin' Halloween costume first." It's kind of funny. Another commenter said, "Me and my best friend had this talk before already. In case any one of us gets bitten by a zombie, we'll mercy kill each other. Being dead is better than being undead." And that's true facts right there. if I see my best friend turn and I knew he got bit and turned, I will definitely put him down. Yeah, it would be really shitty and really hard. But honestly, I would never want to see the other side. I tried to do some research on this type of subject. It's like, if your mind is still there. I mean, in The Last of Us, you don't fully die. You just turn. The cordyceps takes over your mind. You're basically, from my understanding, you are still alive. The cordyceps takes over your mind, and that's how you become, I guess, quote-unquote, zombie. I will touch base on that. The Last of Us, I'm trying to write down as much factual stuff. Well, not factual, but enough facts to make a good episode. I'm sure it's going to be a long one, or at least a different parter. So please hang on to that. I'm just doing these little survival tips, or like doing different scenarios and stuff like that. I will be definitely touch basing with the Last of Us episode, so that's something to look forward to. So anyways, moving on. I forget the exact quote, but I've always liked in Land of the Dead when John character says he wants to see how the zombie lives. So if they're a good friend of mine, I'm assuming they want the same. Go cause some ruckus, zombie brethren. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that in the Land of the Dead. Oh my lord. This one part in Land of the Dead, John's character, I don't remember his name. He got bit, and I believe his friend, or at least his part of his group members, was trying to invade. Oh my gosh, I definitely need to do more research on this. He wants to invade pretty much a rich person's hotel. It's like a tower that a lot of rich people live. And so, spoilers alert, John came in, saw pretty much the head honcho of the place, and pretty much killed him and ate him. So, last one here, last comment. Probably locked him up somewhere safe and come back when I've learned more about the virus and know there won't be a cure. I'm just based on knowledge off of different types of movies and books. I've never seen a cure in the zombie apocalypse, so I wouldn't doubt it. There won't be a cure whatsoever. So I'm sorry, my man. Just kill him. There's never been a cure whatsoever. So with that being said, I guess you want to pull Shaun of the Dead, freaking lock him up and shit. Go for it. Because if he's a zombie, he's dead. I'm sorry, but from my understanding, when a person turns, they're dead. They just reanimate. The heart doesn't start. Only thing that goes on is pretty much the center of the brain. I'm planning on doing an episode just about the zombie, how they work and all that shit. So look for that different episode. So I'm closing this. I am calling this out for today. So I would like to thank everyone for joining me today. Make sure you look me up on social media, Zompocalypse1. If you want to shoot me an email to tell me what you think about this episode, or please leave 5 stars. Let me know what you think about this podcast. I will try to work as hard as I can because I am a busy man. I work full time. I have 3 kids and a wife, so I am very busy. So. Anyways, I want to thank everyone for listening today. So check me out on all social medias for more updates, maybe some behind the scenes too. So Make sure you do that. So I appreciate everyone listening for today. Leave me 5 stars ratings. Leave a review. I'm always trying to improve these episodes. So thank you for listening. Stay safe out there. Help each other out. And join the horde today.